Good evening, ASP viewers. This is Trend Media View, and this program is Trend Conversation, where we look at trending issues in Nigeria and globally. With me is the Punch newspaper. Meanwhile, if you are new to this program, you are new to this channel, kindly like, share, subscribe, and please do not forget to hit the notification bell. We are looking at what is trending in Nigeria and globally. And here, I want to start with the news that is talking about the unfortunate incident that happened last December on Christmas Day, by the killing of that lawyer Bolanle by a trigger-happy policeman. Mr. Lucky, I know you are aware that during last Christmas celebration, a lawyer who was on her way was unfortunately killed by a policeman. But just today, we have it that court have sentenced him to death. What does this mean for Nigerian police and Nigerians? So what does the sentencing of the police officer have to do? What does it mean for Nigeria and Nigerian society?
And I believe other police will learn from it. Unlike those days, police are well trained, but now they just recruit. Whether you are a learned person or you are not learned, they just recruit, no training, and that is why if they want to do whatever thing they want to do, they do it, and nothing happens. And even this one that they sentence this one out to death, how are we sure that this thing is real? Because a lot of things have been happening in this country, Nigeria, where we heard that they sentence someone to death after like 3-4 months. You see the person walking free on the street. There is no truth anywhere, and others are supposed to learn from it. But because of that, they will feel, let me also do it. Nothing will happen. So I believe if this one is true, let other police also learn from it that it is not good to trigger a gun just like that, because you are supposed to be a protector to human life and property, not to kill people like animals. So I believe what the justice did is right. Let other police people learn from it.
Like what you just said, you know the man have right of appeal.
Yes.
After this judgment, by the time they get or his lawyers get the judgment, he have right to appeal the case, even up to Supreme Court. It is when the Supreme Court okay the sentencing that he can be executed, and that is after the governor signed the death warrant. Now let me quickly ask you: it's on record that most governors in Nigeria do not usually sign death warrant. The major reason we have all the people who have been sentenced to death not being executed. Now, what does that mean for the Nigerian system?
Unlike other countries like the Western world, once they sentence this person to death, they execute their own. Why is Nigeria own so different? Somebody who commit a murder, then after you said sentence and they go to court of appeal and you free that same person, he will do more. He will continue. I believe whether court of appeal or no court of appeal, let this guy pay for what he did. It's very wrong.
But the point I'm trying to make here is, if the Supreme Court say kill that person, sentence that person to death, uphold the judgment from the lower court, until the governor of that state sign the death warrant, they will not kill that person. Now, is it right for the governors to sign, or are they refuse to sign? Which one is better?
I think it is better for the governor to sign the death warrant because the policeman deserve it. Because, okay, what of the life that have lost? The pain he has caused the family of the deceased, the family, the loved ones. So you should also go in for it. So we should not cut corners. Governors, they should stand on their ground and do the right thing. So that is what I advise.
Now, in some other countries, they don't have capital punishment. What I mean capital punishment, I'm talking about death sentence. The highest they have is life imprisonment. Looking at what is happening in those countries and Nigeria, do you want our laws to be amended so that we reduce our capital punishment to life sentencing, or should still carry life sentence?
I believe life sentence should be the best. Should be the best thing for any crime that is so deep. So I believe life sentence should be okay instead of killing.
Even if that person kills, the person should be given life sentence.
Giving life sentence. I believe that.
But you understand that there are instances where a governor, a chief justice of maybe chief justice of the federation will want to exercise the prerogative of mercy, and the event that you go and pardon somebody who is serving life jail, and maybe that person killed before he was given that life jail. Is it not better that person was killed so that person will not have privilege of having somebody that will exercise prerogative of mercy to pardon him?
I believe some of them must have learnt their lesson. That is why most of the you give opportunities at times for that person. Some of them come out to become a pastor. Some of them come out to become an evangelist. So some of them come out to become a very good and caring parent. So it's not necessarily maybe the person killed maybe by mistake or something, then you just crucify that person and condemn that person as a bad person. No, there are times we give opportunity for people to change and see what opportunities that is in them that they can give out to other people.
Now let us go to another area.